Welcome, water signs, to the quantum frequency for divination. I am the Divine Mystic. Today is May the 30th, 2019, and I'm conducting a daily twin flame messages reading for the astrological elements of water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So guys, welcome to the channel. Okay, I've gone ahead, I've rated a pile of cards for the masculine energies today, you guys, and a pile of cards for the feminine energies today. Okay, you guys, so to be clear, we may be dealing with two parties here that are water signs. One or more parties may be of a different element, okay? And also, you guys, energies can switch, okay? So it's important for you guys to discern how it fits in your own life, okay? So energies might shift around a little bit here. Okay, you guys, this is looking pretty good here. So I'm unapologetic about what I desire and focus and trust that what I focus on will grow. Okay. Bear with me. I have you already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. Okay, and I have free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Okay, you guys, so things are actually moving forward here, okay, despite how anxious you might be feeling about this, okay, that it is moving in a positive direction here, okay. You guys, there's a lot of pentacles coming out here so far, so you guys could be dealing with an earth element here or an air element, okay, because I have swords here as well. Okay. Just bear with me as I lay these out here for you guys. Yeah, see, the masculine's gearing up here, okay, because I have deep replenishment, retreat, rest, be held, okay. He's filling up this cup, okay, in preparation for coming towards the feminine here, towards a reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life, okay? So he's getting ready to kind of make that move, make a big step out towards this, okay? Because this transformation has happened or is happening, okay, is what I'm kind of seeing here. So things are changing at a cellular level. Deep healing is the messages that we have here in this card. Yeah. Happiness is my birthright, okay? So the masculine is going to be going after what it is that he wants here, okay? In this, happiness is my birthright. And also up here, I'm unapologetic about what I desire and trust that what I focus on will grow, okay? So it's like, okay, I know what I want. I know what's going to make me happy. I know who's going to make me happy, okay? So now it's kind of a matter of like putting that into play. I'm the dreamer of my dream here, okay? So kind of putting that into play. There's a lot of passion associated with this, okay? You guys, there's a lot of feelings in the heart of the matter here that are both positive and negative, is what I'm kind of seeing here. So I have the Devil card, so indicating with the Eight of Swords as well, okay? So being bound to something here, okay? And I have like let go of control issues on the masculine side here. So it's like, it's kind of just saying like things have to play out naturally in the way in which they were supposed to, okay? Okay, listen, undeniably, there's a connection here between the masculine and the feminine, okay? Because on the feminine side, I have attraction, wedding, soulmate, you deserve love, yes, play, awaken, you know what I mean? Like, it's really kind of leading towards a very, very positive outcome here, okay? More pentacles and more swords. So just bear with me here. Okay, so you guys have 38 pentacles on the table. So 11 pentacles, you guys. Like, I'm looking at this, and pentacles are on the masculine side, pentacles are on the feminine side, pentacles are up here in the heart of the matter. Okay, so indicating to me there's like, and 38 it equals an 11, which is kind of like a magical number here. Okay, so there's money coming in. You guys, with the Nine of Swords, this could be creating some sort of feelings of anxiety as well within you. Okay, but I get the sensation that this connection is creating anxiety because it's like whatever the future is kind of bound to hold for that. It doesn't reflect in the current circumstances, okay, because the current circumstances are kind of indicated here by the 8 and 9 of Swords, indicating, okay, so we're just kind of feeling a little bit tied to anxiety or here, okay. Now, the Hanged Man is here, okay, who's currently in the process of receiving his enlightenment, okay, but at the same time, too, things are kind of postponed while he goes out and does that, okay, which is why there's this feeling of anxiety with this, okay? And with the Devil card here, what I kind of get the indication of is that there might be some sort of addiction at play here, okay? Addiction isn't just related to like drugs or alcohol, okay, you guys. Addiction could be at any level here, good or bad, but it's like both of these parties, okay, are trying to come to terms, like trying to, the Seven of Pentacles here, trying to weed certain things out of one's life, okay, like, and this is what we're removing ourselves from here, okay. And on the feminine energy, we have the Five of Swords, okay, so we're trying to remove ourselves from this like egotistical, self-defeating way of thinking, okay, so that we can allow abundance to flow more freely into us, okay. So we have the Ten of Pentacles, we have the Four of Pentacles, okay. So long-term stability is coming your way here, okay. And we have the Ace of Wands, so it's coming in the form of a beautiful new beginning, and you deserve it here, feminine. You are lovable. You absolutely deserve this, okay. You guys, there's an incoming soulmate energy for you. Yes, this is your soulmate, okay. So indicating to me, you guys, that, like, again, yes, like somebody, like this person is going to be coming into your life, okay. Don't dim to fit in, okay. So at the same time too, like if there's somebody else who doesn't necessarily like meet that standard, like don't just go with that person because they're available, because they're here, okay. The key to prayer is to forget what I think I need, okay. This card here talks about finding our power within solidarity, okay. And this is kind of what this current situation is teaching you here, like kind of how to stand on your own stem, your own 2 feet. This sort of thing here, awakening, because it's like it's bringing us to an energetic upgrade, like a new way of being and integration. So we're integrating into a new life here, is what this is saying. Like a new phase is coming, one in which is going to involve a wedding for you, okay. This situation involves marriage, okay. So regardless of where this connection goes, okay, because there's a lot indicating to me that this relationship has a lot of potential, okay, almost to the point where I'd say the utmost potential, okay. The problem is that it's challenged, okay, and this is why I say this. So, okay, regardless of whether or not it's with this person, with this particular twin flame person, okay, that you have in mind, understand there's going to be somebody who's standing beside you, okay, in this next phase, in this next cycle for you, okay, a soulmate, in fact, a soulmate, right? You're already doing it. Stop overthinking, keep facing your true north, right? So you know it's coming, like just stay on that path, stay on that routine, right? Like I'm unapologetic about what I desire and trust that what I focus on will grow. Focus your energy in on this, okay? Honor how it is that you want to feel, right? What is it that you want to allow to come into your life, okay, within this next cycle, okay? And the Ten of Pentacles, as much as it's kind of indicating material abundance, okay, it's also talking about just overall abundance in all aspects of life, okay? So it's fulfillment in its entirety, right? Like, and what does that mean to you, okay? Like, I know, and don't dim to fit in, okay? Don't think that you should go for anything less than what it is that you deserve, okay? Like, you're attractive. You have the power to attract positive energy to you here, okay? So, like, take a break from this worry is what this is saying, okay? Take a break. A life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. Take a break from this worry and this anxiety, okay? Because it's not helping the situation. It's not helping the situation. It's not leading you down the right path, okay. It's keeping you stuck to like outdated, worn out ways of thinking here, okay. You guys, and in all fairness, okay, to see the sword energy here, the Eight of Swords, the Nine of Swords, and the Five of Swords. Yeah, so Yeah, 22 swords, okay? The Four of Swords. So again, take a break, give it a break. Like stop thinking so much about this because it's causing you to like stay stuck in this situation. Like you're thinking about it too much. It's time to free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Take the reins, right? Like you see how this cage is really like almost shorter than like the unicorn's legs themselves, and yet the unicorn sits here, okay? Because there's a perception that this is all there is. This is all there is, right? When really there's more out there. Like keep going, right? Like don't lose momentum. Don't lose momentum because the Six of Wands is here, okay? Bringing you to victory, right? And the Six of Pentacles is here, okay? So there's going to be an equal reciprocity of the love that you put out, okay? Is going to be the love that you receive, here, okay? Now, okay, you guys, I do have the Lovers card over here in the masculine side, okay? So you could be dealing with a Gemini, you could be dealing with a Capricorn, okay? I do have both of these energies currently in your reading here, okay? So masculine here, okay? Nine of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, okay? He's working towards something here. And it's like hoping that it's going to grow here, okay? Also, the Nine of Pentacles is kind of like a single independent card, okay? So like indicating to me like he's really working on himself in this situation here, okay? Because transformation, things are changing at a cellular level, deep healing, okay? So the things about him are changing, okay? And it's and every moment the universe is conspiring to bring me toward right-minded thinking and the energy of love, okay? So indicating to me, you guys, that like again the universe is kind of bringing him towards this way of thinking, this true love. This is the romance of a lifetime, okay? It's kind of pushing him back towards that direction here, like and let go of control issues and this is what the Nine of Pentacles is, right? We've let go of control issues and now we can enjoy things for what they truly are, okay? Warrior woman, have you answered your deepest calling here, okay? So you guys, this is kind of indicating to me that the masculine energy associated here is feeling a call towards his feminine energy, okay? This reconciliation, okay? Like, and it's putting those thoughts in his head, okay? Like, well, let's get back together. Let's go back to like how things were, kind of is what I'm picking up on here, because like I get the sensation that these two people have been together before, okay? Yeah, these two people have been together before, and it was good. It was really good here, and at least from the masculine perspective, right? The Nine of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles is here, okay? Indicating to me that, like, yeah, absolutely, this was a beautiful relationship, okay? That at some point got put on hold or put on pause, okay? And like I said, there's some negative energy associated with it, in regards to like whatever happened, okay? But it seems minimal. Because it's like you're already doing it and free yourself. It's like, okay, we're already moving away from this. This isn't even a question. Like to me, this is almost like over, right? This is kind of like the end of it because the victory card is here, okay? And this wipes away all of the other like things that aren't serving us right. Because if I look at the Two Pentacles up there, I have Six of Pentacles and I have the Two of Pentacles, okay, which is Eight of Pentacles. So we're working on getting ourselves out of this. We're working on getting ourselves out of this, right? And we're creating better opportunities for our future here, okay? It's just, maybe that's not how that started out or how that seemed, right? And now all of a sudden, okay, this possibility of this new beginning, right? Kind of with this reconciliation. And I'm the dreamer of my dream. This is what the masculine would like, is this reconciliation, right? But I do get the sensation, you guys, that on the feminine side, there's a lot of things to be said, okay? My capacity to tune into the energy of love gives me the words I need when I'm ready to speak up, the compassion I need when it's time to forgive, and the power I need when I am lost, okay? So indicating to me, you guys, on the feminine side, there's a lot of things that need to be spoken, okay, that need to be said. Some things that may not be received in the best way, okay? The Five of Swords here, this could be harshly spoken words. And if the feminine's coming from an energy of this, okay, this is not poorly intended. This is not poorly intended, okay? But it doesn't change the subject matter of it, if you know what I mean. So, like, and again, to have the Devil, the Eight of Swords, the Nine of Swords, okay, it's just kind of indicating to me as well, you guys, that, like, this is, like, there could be some things that need to be said that maybe aren't so well received, okay, that need to be kind of looked at a little bit more deeply, or this sort of thing, okay, or like the blindfold coming off, okay, sometimes can be a shocking experience here, okay, and the Devil certainly represents some shocking aspects to this, whatever that may be here, okay. But listen, Star Mother, how can you mother yourself? The masculine sees this feminine as like the mother of his children, okay. And the woman that he wants to have a family with, the woman that he wants to have a marriage with, that he wants to have a long-term commitment with, okay? There's something about a boat here. Like, he wants to be in a boat with her, whatever that means, you guys, okay? So, and trust the niggle. What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you, okay? He knows, okay? Because if we're dealing with a water sign masculine, okay, he is well aware of things. He's very intuitive. Water signs are naturally empathetic, okay? So feelings and emotions of others come to them without issue, okay? So he gets the sensation that, yes, okay, there are some feelings, or there are these things that need to be said that are coming up, okay? And he's trying to, like, brace himself for this, okay? Give your relationship a chance. So he wants to give you a chance to sort of work on it, okay, to do things right, to make it up in a sense, right? Like, to, like, and possibly, like, do things over in the reconciliation, like, do things over. Let's try again. Let's start from the top, and kind of work our way through this. I am a spirit having a human experience, and I'm here to get closer to love, okay? So he understands, like, look, everybody's human, right? And so he wants to forgive, the Six of Pentacles, he wants to forgive, okay? And also, like, make an offer of some sort, right? And be like, okay, well, look, this is what happened, okay? And this is what I can do, right? The thing is, too, just when things get said, okay, or when things kind of come to a point in this where I guess the truth comes out in a sense, okay, where the truth comes out in a sense that, like, there may be a momentary, like, a pause to reflect upon this from, like, maybe both sides, maybe the masculine, like, whoever this is, okay, because, like, somebody here feels like they've been done wrong, okay, and in some ways maybe they have been, okay, but basically what I'm kind of seeing out of this is it's like the ability to work through that, the ability to overcome it, right? Because it's like, like, if I look at the tarot cards that are really down here, in the, like, the masculine and the feminine energy, this has, like, all of the makings of overcoming this, okay, and starting a happy family, a long-term, like, legacy here, right? And again, the new fresh beginning, right? And the lovers, right? And so everything has the power to come together. Everything has the power to come together, okay? Because it's like the masculine's feeling like this right now, okay? And the feminine's feeling like this, right? But when you put this together, all together, okay, in one location, this is a very nice bank account. This is a very, very nice bank account is what this is, okay? And it's kind of like, okay, let's work towards that, right? And now, maybe before the masculine, like, okay, the masculine may have been in this energy, okay, when you were in this, which is like, okay, no, we fend for ourselves, right? You buy mine, I buy yours, or sorry, I buy mine, you buy yours. This sort of energy. But now that the Seven of Pentacles is here, it's like, okay, well, let's put it together. Let's plant some seeds. Like, you put your pentacles, I'll put my pentacles, and let's see, like, what we come up with here at the end of this, right? Because it's like, I'm a dreamer of my dream. I'm ready to start making things happen in my life, okay? I wasn't before. And in all fairness, I didn't give you a fair chance the first time around. I didn't give you a fair chance, right? And in all fairness, it's because within myself, okay, I was holding on to something, okay, let go of control issues. Within myself, I was holding on to something, okay, that disallowed me to think that way, okay, or to truly give you that chance to experience life together. But listen, I see it now. I see it now. Have you answered your deepest calling? Okay, like, listen, you are the strongest person I've come to know yet, right? And it's like, and I don't want to I don't want to go on much further without you. You are my happiness. Happiness is my birthright. I want you back in my life. I want you back in my life. Okay. But first he must forgive. First he must forgive. He may not be aware that he needs to forgive now, right? But like he will be, right? So before the two of these people can get back to that scenario, okay, there just needs to be this forgiveness aspect that happens, okay, and then it's like, okay, here comes wedding. The situation involves a marriage, right? So again, you guys, after this energy has all been purged out of this connection, okay, the wedding occurs, because it's like, you deserve love. You are lovable, okay, feminine. And again, soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate, okay? There's an awakening to a new life with this person. And play, have fun, celebrate. Don't be serious. Whatever it is that has happened, okay, this has actually been to the benefit of this connection. Okay? Because it's like, maybe it was a little bit too serious before. And now it's just going to be a little bit more easygoing, right? Again, provided that, and honestly, this really requires you like freeing yourself from this. So really genuinely stepping out of this cage, okay? Purging yourself free from this negative energy, okay? And allow yourself to continue to trek free, freely on your path, okay, without worry, without anxiety, okay, without remorse, without guilt, without any of that negativity, okay. And it's like clearing the air. Okay, water sign is kind of what like I want to call your reading today, because it's like, yeah, we're clearing the air from all of this, okay, to allow ourselves to really truly bathe in this energy. Like we see how she's just kind of sitting here in this cocktail glass. It looks like a hot tub, but just bathing in this energy, okay, appreciating what it is, truly enjoying the fruits of our labor, okay, and watching our legacies grow, right? You guys, so this could be indicative as well of a business that's starting, okay, or just money flowing in regarding this connection, okay? Through prayer and meditation, I create a ripple effect of peace in the world, okay? This is coming to terms, okay? And kind of allowing your healing energy to shine. Allowing your healing energy to shine, right? Because through prayer and meditation, and prayer and meditation is truly what we need to heal, right? And it's sending this healing energy, okay, to this masculine, right? And allowing this to happen. And the masculine's like, you know what? In any moment, I can surrender to the powerful presence of love through prayer, contemplation, and stillness. So contemplation and stillness is the same thing as meditation, right? So these two cards, okay, masculine and feminine, kind of indicate to me that two parties are going to be on the same page. Two parties on the same page is what this energy is here, okay? And saying, hey, and like I said, I really get the sensation here is like, okay, what can we do to fix this? The Two of Pentacles, okay, like now that the truth has been laid out on the table, okay, now that we see things for exactly how they are, okay, the devil is holding up the mirror, okay, we've seen things for exactly how they are, okay, and we're ready to overcome it. So what are the next steps that we can take here? What are the next steps that we can take, right? Because it's like, look, what happened wasn't intended to happen. Again, like it just wasn't. It happened unexpectedly, okay? And it kind of created a rift. It just created this rift, right? So I don't know if this is something where like somebody might have left abruptly as well too. It's kind of like what I'm seeing, right? While the 8 and 9 of Swords are here, so kind of like so quickly, and the 6 of Pentacles, it's like it needs forgiveness, and the 2 of Pentacles, like, can I forgive this person, right? And the devil is questioning that. Like maybe there was a temptation associated with this, because the devil does represent that as well here, you guys, right? And perhaps again the feminine said yes to that temptation, right? So how is it now that we overcome this, and how is it that we move forward here, okay? And attraction, like feminine, you are attractive, okay? You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. And the masculine wants you to know that you can have anyone that you want. Anyone that you want, and you deserve that. You deserve that, right? Because of who you are, because of how hard you've worked, because of things that you've gone through, right? I get the sensation that perhaps like the masculine knows a lot about what you like, who you are and what you've gone through, okay, and like wants to kind of help you like overcome that, right? Wants to kind of like welcome you home. Wants to welcome you home, right? Like I just get the sensation that home isn't the same without you. Like in the 8 and 9 of Swords, it's like home isn't like nothing's the same really without you. Like things don't look the same, food doesn't taste the same. Drinks don't taste as good. Like it's kind of a little bit of everything, right? This is why the masculine's like, well, wait a minute, this is my true love. This is my true love. This is my happiness, right? This is my happiness, my true love, and my star mother, right? Like, and honestly, the energy that this person gives to me, right? And it's like I need that back. Deep replenishment, retreat, rest, be held. I need that back, in my life, right? Because it's like again, I'm not necessarily like okay without it. I'm not okay without it, right? And like let go of control issues is like, look, I'm ready to let that barrier down. I'm ready to break down that wall, okay, so that you and I can, it's almost like I understand why you did it, is what I'm hearing, okay? Like I understand why you did this. I would have done it too, okay? Things had to change, right? Like you felt stuck, so things had to change. And it's like I heard you is what I'm hearing. Like I heard you ask for the changes, and I couldn't do it. I didn't give you a chance, right? I wasn't listening to you, is what I'm hearing. Like I wasn't listening to you when you speak, and because of that, I lost out on you, and now I want you back. Now I want you back. Okay. Um, interesting, and yeah, like to me, okay, this freshness, this fresh new beginning, this awakening energy, okay, indicates to me is that like feminine, like you have this new beginning. You have this new beginning, okay, and this masculine does too, because the lovers represents new beginnings, and decisions being made too, right? Like deciding, like to me, he's decided he wants this feminine. He's decided. I'm the dreamer of my dream. I know what I want, and I'm sorry. I'm going to go after what it is that I want. And honestly, the feminine is saying this too. Like, I'm going to go after what I want. Everyone's going after what they want, which is kind of cool. But yeah, and I honor how I want to feel feminine. So again, like feeling good about this, and like be honorable, okay, in your intentions and what you say and do to other people, specifically this masculine, because like this masculine's a pretty good person. Um, and really, like, listen, they're not perfect, but they're changing. They're changing. The transformation is happening from within. Okay, they are emerging. A butterfly. You see the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, the butterflies in that they are emerging. A butterfly. Okay, they're becoming a new person. And trust the niggling feeling. Okay, it's their instincts that are telling them, yes, go for your happiness. Go for what it is that you want. Go for your true love, right? Replenish your heart space. Replenish your heart space and reconcile from this person with his past who you can't stop dreaming about. You can't, so they might be having a lot of dreams about you as well here. Water signs, okay? But listen, yes is on your side, feminine. So indicating to me all things are possible, okay? All things are possible for you guys. Okay, feminines, that's going to conclude, or water signs, excuse me, that's going to conclude your reading for today. I hope the video has resonated. This is absolutely beautiful energy once this is all overcome, okay? And yeah, enjoy this next phase, okay? It's going to be great for you. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you on my next reading. Bye.